All right, crew, for our dumbbell kickstand single arm row with a reach, grabbing a dumbbell in your right hand, contralateral foot is going to be forward. So with any kind of deadlift, we want to make sure that our shin is perpendicular to the ground. Most of our weight is going to be on that front leg. This back leg is just a kickstand, so if I asked you to pick it up at any point in time, you should be able to. So 95% of your weight on that front foot. Okay, so from here, double chin, big breath into the belly, exhale. Just slightly pull that ribcage down to your belt buckle up to ribcage, just so your thorax is stacked directly on top of the pelvis. Now the key here is making sure you maintain that stacked position even in the deadlift or hinge position that we're going to get into. So I'm going to hinge at my hip, so I'm loading my glutes and my hamstrings, basically on my left side. All my weight is on this left leg. I have a nice balanced tripod foot. Ankle, knee, and hip are all in line with one another. I'm going to let my loaded arm kind of rotate down towards the ground. So I'm maintaining that stacked position of thorax to pelvis. Okay, I'm not excessively rounded. I'm not in extension. Hard for me to get into. Okay, so from that position here, shoulders are down away from the ears. I'm letting my torso rotate to the left. Okay, I'm really loading into this inside of this left leg. And then from here, I'm gonna breathe in as I row up and reach with my left arm and then exhale down. So notice how my torso is rotating. Okay, this is a little bit different than previous rows where I had you stop here with everything kind of nicely parallel to the ground. We're trying to drive rotation through the torso as we are rowing. Now, one key aspect here is, just like we did with all our other rows, is making sure that that first action, until you become good at it, comes from your shoulder blade. So you're retracting the shoulder blade first and then rowing into it. As you rotate, I want to make sure you keep that chest nice and tall, and you're in this position here as opposed to being in this position here. Okay, big difference. We don't want that shoulder to roll forward, so you still got to focus on retracting the shoulder blade and keep that chest tall and really just try to rotate as you reach down. Okay? Guys, that is your dumbbell kickstand single arm row with a reach.